I'm DAVEYTHEGAMER, and I'm going to try to help you with LSPDFR and getting stuff situated. If you got the most recent update, 757, what you want to do is you want to go into your folder where it's at, your updates, the update RPF file 542. If you're just starting out, if you played LSPDFR before and this just updated and your game's crashing after you recently updated LSPDFR and Rage Hook, if you haven't done that, you need to download that, copy that. I'll show you. Here's my file, so I'll just go ahead and show you real quick. Here's my files right here. So what you want to do is copy that to desktop. Also copy this to desktop. So I'm pretty sure most of you know how to do this, other than the new people that are just learning this. What you do is, hold on just a sec, I'm sorry. Make sure you have script hook V7574. If you ain't got it, get it. That's alright. From there, you copy this file. So you, if your game just updated and it's crashing on you, it loads up, but when it starts getting loaded up and all of a sudden just freezes up and crashes on you, because that's what mine was doing to me. First of all, it kept doing it. I kind of was thinking here, okay, what updated? So what updated? So I went here and seen this. Mine was 488 before it updated. Now it's 542. I copied this and I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and copy this. I went into my mods folder, updates, and this was 488. So I updated this. I just updated the RPF, and my game ran fine. I started it up. It went straight through. Actually, what I did first was I took the game offline. I shut off my internet from the side over here, just disabled my internet for a minute, started the game to see if the game would run first. The game ran, so I signed back on, and then I tried it that way. So now the game's running, but what you need to do is you need to go to LSPDFR, download everything, copy and paste this in your main directory, as same as here. Copy and paste it here in this directory as the game, then go to Rage and copy and paste there. Copy and paste all this in here as well. Then what you want to do is, half the people on here probably already have their computer mostly up to date. Mostly have it up to date. What you could do next is try to run the game, see if the game runs. Make sure you install this 757 file. Means this file has to be copied in it. Then go here and copy these two files. You can copy native trainer if you ain't got a trainer. I use trainer 5. But copy these, paste in here, same as this file right here. You should be good to go. You shouldn't have any problems. If it does have a problem, just remember you got to right click, properties, run as administrator. Always click this, run this as administrator, whatever you got, whether you got Windows 10 or Windows 8. You could try running as Windows 8 here if that's it. Always run that. Also, I'm not sure how many people's got 8 or 10 or 12 or 16 gigs of RAM, DDR. They got older systems. They're using graphics off the motherboard. It's best to get a graphics card and a big power supply.
Sorry.
It's best to get a big graphics card and power supply if you're running a desktop. It's just going to be better performance for you. And another thing, what you could do after this is go into System Properties, go into System, go into Advanced Settings, Visual Memory Processing, go here, go to Advanced, change this, click this, it's going to unfunction this, customize, change this, hit set, hit OK, it might ask you to restart your computer, it might not, but it's gonna speed your computer up a little bit, it's gonna, you know, help you out a little bit if you need help. I mean, the computer is just going to run a little quicker. It's not going to run, it's not going to want to crash on you or anything like that. I haven't had a problem. I've changed it. I'm getting, before I updated motherboards from what I had a quad-core 8GB DDR2 running the 660 GTX with the 600-watt power supply. I recently updated my motherboard and used my old CPU, which was quad-core, and I updated to 12 gigs of DDR3, and I was getting 30 FPS. The old motherboard, I'm getting 60 now. So, I'm getting 60 now, but if you do that, run the game, if your game's still free, if your game even freezes up, once you start the game up, always what you could do, Windows 8 and Windows 10 is Control-Alt-Delete. While the game is running, you'll see it over here where it says processes. Now, Windows 7 is different. Windows 8, you would have to go to Details. When you go to Details, you'll see the game running. Just right-click on it. It says Set Priority. Set that to High on Grand Theft Auto, Rage Hook, Social Club. Set them all three to high. It ain't going to hurt your game. It's just going to make your game run a little better. It's not going to use your CPU as big. It's not going to use your CPU. It's not going to hurt it. It's not going to crash your game. It's just going to help you more better if you're having issues. It's just going to be less hard on your CPU if you do it this way. Also, if you got CPU, if you go back here to Task Manager, if you go to Performance, what you need to make sure is that all these ain't parked. How many cores you got ain't parked. If they're parked, you need to unpark them. If you need help unparking them, let me know. I got the software to do that. Restart your computer, you should see a difference. If not, message me, David Brutzlap, or DAVEYTHEGAMER on YouTube. I'll be more than glad to help you out, no problem. I'm just doing this to help you out. That'll be it. If you have any more questions, hit like and subscribe on my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Have a good day, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye!